Right, what I'm going to do now is decide how to make my 4 tracks into a 16-track introduction. I am going to just switch screen for a minute and demonstrate what that will look like. So here's another screen. So here's where we are now, and I'm going to take those off so you can now hear what we're going to do next. So these 4 sounds are now spread over 16 bars, and it sounds like this. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is decide which sound do we think will start our song. Is it going to be the beats, the bass, the keys, the strings, or whatever you have? Which sound would you like in first? And to help you, you might just solo by pressing the S to hear it on its own. Then perhaps go to the keys or another track. What about that on its own? Solo the next one, bass in my track. Or are you going to start with the beat? Okay, so let me give you a few moments to do that solo thing, listen to each sound on its own, and then decide, right, for the first 4 bars, I want the beat, the bass, the melody, or whatever else you've got. Okay, I'm going to go fast now, guys, because you've got the idea of what we're going to try and do. Make sure you've zoomed in or out so that you can see 16 bars. Okay, that's where we're going to go up to 17, actually. That's where we're going to go up to. So make sure in terms of your screen space, you've got 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 16. So this is what I've decided. I like the strings to come in first. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to now copy the strings all the way to bar 17. Now, just bear with me. I'm going to do this all in one go. The next thing I want in is the beat. So that is going to come in 4 bars later at bar 5. And again, I'm going to drag that to bar 17. My third choice is the bass. And remember, I'm doing this quickly because I've decided this earlier. So I could show you, there's the bass. That comes in at bar 9 and goes to bar 17. And finally, the keyboards are going to come in at bar 13. And to make this look sensible, I'm going to drag that long one, the first one, up to the top. And now you can see how it all looks. There's my strings. The beat comes in at bar 5, which is 4 bars later, and they all come in 4 bars later. So they play for 4 bars, a new sound comes in. After the new sound plays for 4 bars, the new sound comes in, and so on and so on. And the overall sound, I'm now going to extend the cycle by dragging it to bar 17 and play. So in the next 5 minutes, I would like you to have put together the order that you want your sounds in. And if you want to drag them up or down, that's the tracks, you can reorder them so that they look like a sort of under the stairs look. But it's important, I like to see the first track that plays all the way through from bar 1 to bar 17. And then the next one, 4 bars later. That for me personally, I like a good visual sense of what I'm doing. And what we've done effectively is create an introduction or a crescendo. And I'll remind you in a minute, but I'm going to save my work because I'm happy with that. And that means the next time you work on this project, when we go to the next section, in the next webinar, you'll have it ready. What we'll do in the next webinar is add a chorus, okay, which is possibly the most important part of our song. And the chorus will go from bar 17 to bar 25, which is 8 bars long. And we're looking for the best beats, the best bass, and the best sounds we can find, because a chorus usually repeats quite a few times in our song.